Why people believe in conspiracy theories, and what science says about it. Some people believe the moon landing was faked. Others think Earth is flat. And somewhere out there, someone's absolutely sure lizard people run the government. But here's the question. Why do millions of people believe stuff that sounds like it came straight from Reddit at 3 a.m.? Well, turns out, science has a lot to say about that. Let's talk about why your brain loves conspiracy theories, even when you don't. The pattern-hungry brain. Your brain is basically a detective who never clocks out. It's constantly looking for patterns, cause and effect, stories that make sense. It hates chaos, and conspiracy theories are like the fast food of meaning. Easy to swallow, not exactly healthy. When something big or scary happens, like a pandemic, a plane crash, or even a celebrity death, our brain goes, "This can't be random. There must be a plan behind it." That's called apophenia, the tendency to see connections where none exist. It's the same reason you see faces in clouds or think two coincidences mean fate. We evolved to find patterns because it helped us survive. Spotting a predator hiding in bushes was useful. But now, the bushes are Twitter threads, and the predators are clickbait. Coincidence? I think not. Every conspiracy theorist ever. Alright, time to get scientific. Belief in conspiracies isn't just about ignorance. It's about how your brain handles fear, control, and reward. When people feel powerless, anxious, or uncertain, the amygdala, your fear center, goes into overdrive. You start scanning the world for someone to blame, something to explain the chaos. Then comes the dopamine hit. Every time you connect the dots, your brain rewards you with a little rush. Feels good, doesn't it? Even if the dots don't actually belong to the same picture. That's why watching a conspiracy video can feel addictive. It gives your brain the illusion of discovery. You think you're uncovering secrets, but really, you're just feeding your dopamine monster. And then we have the confirmation bias. Once you believe something, your brain automatically filters information to prove you right. You ignore facts that disagree, because being wrong feels worse than being fooled. Add social media to that mix, and boom, you've got an infinite echo chamber, where every wild theory has its own cheering crowd. The algorithm doesn't care if it's true, it cares if you stay. So if you click one video about secret government weather control, YouTube goes, "Oh, you like storms? Here's 20 more." Next thing you know, you're explaining to your cat that the moon is hollow. So what's the harm, right? Let people believe what they want. Well, here's the issue. Conspiracy thinking spreads faster than facts because it's emotional. It feels exciting, rebellious, like you know something others don't. But over time, this mindset erodes trust in science, medicine, journalism, even in each other. You stop asking, what's true, and start asking, who's lying to me? And that's when real damage begins. People refusing vaccines, ignoring evidence, or attacking scientists online. To be fair, not every skeptic is crazy. A little doubt is healthy. It keeps science honest. But the difference between curiosity and conspiracy is evidence. One asks questions, the other already knows the answer. So how do we protect ourselves from falling down the rabbit hole? Here's what science suggests. And remember, the truth is rarely dramatic. It's not aliens or secret societies controlling the world. It's usually just human error, bureaucracy, and a broken printer somewhere in Washington. Check your emotional state. If a story makes you angry or scared, pause. Emotions hack logic faster than any hacker. Ask for the source. If someone says, scientists proved it, ask which scientists. If they say, I saw it on TikTok, you have your answer. Look for disconfirming evidence. Real thinkers try to prove themselves wrong. That's how science works, not by believing harder, but by testing better. But that doesn't make a good YouTube thumbnail, does it? So next time someone tells you the Earth is flat, just smile and say, cool. Then, explain time zones. Because at the end of the day, critical thinking is the real superpower. Thanks for watching. Hit like if your brain's still online, and subscribe for more science with sarcasm.